Hey guys, Nick Jarosh here. So I want to talk to you very quick video today on the blog about why becoming a coach is not becoming a salesperson. Beachbody is one of the most unique companies that I've ever seen out there because it's a lot about more about passion and helping people and um, giving your heart and your spirit into what you're doing as a coach. And so I wanted to answer some questions that I can consistently get as a coach myself and just give you the information so you can go out there and make a very good and informed decision. And the number one thing is, you're not selling anything. Yeah, we have products, and yes, we have P90X and Insanity and Shakeology and all those things. But the biggest thing to understand is that you're creating relationships with people. And I know when I went through my weight loss journey and went through a really tough time in my life, that it was the connections that I made with certain people that really drew me in and allowed me to have success and want to spend money on their products and that sort of thing. So that is the biggest thing that I think a lot of people get when they're first trying to check out this opportunity or check out what's going on with the coaching thing is they think it's going to be the salesy approach. And you know what? If you're doing that, we try to teach and we try to show that if you're doing that, you're doing it completely wrong. So if you're looking at that as a sales opportunity, I'm sorry, Beachbody, in my opinion, and a lot of coaches' opinion, is definitely not that. It is an opportunity to help people. It's an opportunity to reach out and say, listen, I know where you're coming from. I know that you're struggling with your weight loss. I know that you're struggling with your health, and offer that support and offer that help. And if you've had a different experience, I apologize on behalf of the coaches, but that's the experience that we try to give, and that's the experience that I want to give across as we go. A couple other questions that we've been getting quite often is a time. How much time does it take to become a coach? And I have to say, it takes as much time as you're willing to put into it. We have stay-at-home moms, we have military individuals. A lot of individuals have full-time jobs, and so they can't spend 8, 10, 15 hours a day, which I don't know why you would, but they can't spend a lot of time on this business, okay? Or a lot of time to coach, a lot of time to mentor, a lot of time to do that. So really what I say is it's kind of up to you. It's kind of up to you. How much time are you willing to put in? How much time do you have to put in? And what are you willing to do to make this work for you? So if you're wondering how much time it takes, really that question is answered strictly on you. I've had coaches that I've known coaches that they work 1 hour a week, but that 1 hour is hardcore. They put a lot of effort into it. They want to help a lot of people and they want to do the right things. If you're just searching Facebook and Twitter and you're kind of wasting your hours, you're going to get that out of it. So how many hours a week? It really just kind of depends on you. The other thing is, a lot of people ask, do you have to be healthy or healthy? Do you have to be in shape? Do you have to be ripped? Do you have to look like a supermodel and like coaches? And the biggest thing is no. In fact, actually, you're at an advantage if you're not ripped and cut because weight loss is so, and you'll see this below this video, weight loss is so intimate. And when you're going through that and you're losing the weight and body images and stuff like that and people just feel like gosh I don't know if I can do it today and you just have that support rallying around people. If they see you losing weight, they see you getting healthy, they see you transforming your life, you're going to be in a better situation because people are going to relate to you more. They're going to relate to the fact that I can relate to that person because they're losing weight, because they're getting healthy, because they came from a point that I was at. If you're already in shape, most people will just they'll kind of assume or just think, wow, they've been in shape their whole life. Okay, they've been in shape their whole life. And if you tell your story, you help them along the way, you're going to see a lot better results with helping people, with, sharing your story. If people see, wow, you're sitting in the office and somebody's like, man, you've lost 10 pounds this week. How did you do it? 10 pounds this month. How did you do it? That sort of thing is very powerful in what we do as coaches because you can reach out to them and say, you know what, I'm just doing a little thing called P90X. So that you don't have to be in super great shape. And in fact, most times it's almost to your benefit if you're not, because then as you go through your journey, you pick up people that you can help and mentor and coach and go along. Do you have to be a professional? That's another question I get. Do you have to be a fitness professional? Do you have to be a nutritionist? And I would say 95 to 98% of us aren't professionals in this business before we get started. Sometimes it leads to becoming a personal trainer. Sometimes it leads to those sort of things. But most of us stay at home moms. I was working at Target for $8 an hour. I had a degree in sport management, which is not the same as exercise science. It's more of a, a business-minded degree, advertising and stuff. So I didn't have any background in exercise science. A lot of people, they work full-time jobs as accountants, college students, anybody can do this as a Beachbody coach. You don't have to be a professional. In fact, most of people aren't professionals in this business. Yes, we have trainers, and yes, there are fitness instructors, and yes, there are professional nutritionists and that sort of thing. That just comes with the territory of this business. But I would say most of the individuals are not that. So if that's a concern of yours, hopefully I've knocked that out of the park with that question, and that you can understand that it's not about being a professional. It's just about caring. It's just about having the heart and the passion to want to help people. Another couple things, how much does it cost to become a Beachbody coach? That's another big one that I get asked all the time. You have to pay $39.95 for a coach's kit, and you get websites. You get four now. They're giving you four new websites: Shakeology, Ultimate Reset, and a couple other ones, Beachbody Coaching ones. You get websites to help you talk about and promote and share what you're doing, so you don't deal with any of the shipping. You don't deal with anything like that. We don't have to. I don't have stockpiles of P90Xs and stuff like that. Trust me, I don't have any of that stuff. So it's really cool. You get that, and then you pay $15.95 a month after that to maintain those fees and to maintain your back office, which kind of takes care of everything for you, which is such a relief. So you don't have to handle a lot of things as a Beachbody coach. And you can also up the ante. Most of my coaches and most of the coaches out there will start off on Shakeology. You get 25% off, which is really cool. So if you're already using the products, it's a great opportunity to save a little bit of money. Even if I wasn't a coach, I would definitely be using Shakeology no matter what, because I know the benefits and I know the health that it affects on my life and my body, and I absolutely love it. I have my whole family using it and they're not coaches, so it's a great opportunity to save a little bit of money. But that can be anywhere between $90 to $110 roughly for Shakeology. So not a lot of money to invest in your health, not a lot of money to invest in getting started as a Beachbody coach, but I really encourage you to. One of the biggest things is, I'm not going to, say that this opportunity is right for you, that coaching is right for you. If you feel like you have an itch to want to help people, and you feel like you're destined for more, you're destined to want to do more, and you're not going to just want to sit behind a desk. That's how I felt when I was in high school. I'm like, I am not sitting behind a desk all day. If you feel that, maybe coaching is for you, and I invite you to explore it. And one thing you're probably not going to hear from a lot of people is, I invite you to check out other coaches and connect with someone that you can really connect with. Okay, you want to be able to connect with those people that get you started, just like when you're looking for your free coach, or just when you're looking for somebody who's going to be, like a massage therapist or a dentist or any other kind of business. You want to connect with that person. So I invite you to connect with them. If you want to, give me a ring at my email, nickjarosh04@hotmail.com. It'll be below this, and I'd be happy to answer any questions and help you at least explore more about this coaching opportunity, Beachbody Coaching, and see, maybe if it's a little bit more for you, and if it's not, that's fabulous. But guys, I hope this answers some of your questions about, is it a sales? Is it, do I have to be a professional? Do I have to be in super great shape? Do I have to spend a lot of money? Do I have to use a lot of my time to do this? So those are the main questions, and maybe next week we'll jump on and do some more of this stuff. So thank you guys so much, and I look forward to hearing from you. I look forward to hearing your comments. If you have any comments, post them below. Have any questions, send me that email, and we'll get started. Thanks, guys. Bye-bye.